Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Today I decided to do something a little bit different and show off 10 different weapons that was actually cut from Fallout 76. One of which we will be seeing in the future, which kind of gives you a little bit of hope as to maybe seeing some of these in the future, but we'll have to wait and see on that because who knows, maybe they'll never come, maybe they will. Anyways, let's dive straight in. If you enjoy this video, make sure to click on that like button for me. And if you aren't yet subscribed, make sure to do so. That'd be awesome. Thank you all for watching. Let's dive straight in.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Alright, so the first weapon of the video is going to be the bear trap. Now, the bear trap isn't anything crazily exciting, although it could have been a lot of fun. This thing, obviously, you would have thrown down just like a mine, and like a bear trap works, it would trap someone's leg or an enemy's leg in it, which could have been a lot of fun in terms of maybe boss fights. Imagine if this thing was pretty overpowered, you could trap like Earl Williams' leg in it or something. That would be really cool. It would make the boss fight a bit more entertaining, something a little bit different. Maybe you could break out of it. It would hold them in a certain place for so long, something like that. Could have been a lot of fun, but sadly it was cut from the game. Next up, after that, we've got the Black Knight. Now, the Black Knight is actually based on an old weapon in real life called the Sten. Now, this one is cut content yet again, but it can be obtained through exploits and hacking. We have seen a few people make videos on it. I think JJ Floppers did one a very long time ago now, but it is in the files as a skin on the hunting rifle, which made it a pretty terrible weapon because it isn't that powerful. This thing could have been really good. Could have been a skin for like the 10mm submachine gun or something like that. Or even better, being its own submachine gun. That would have been brilliant. But sadly, it hasn't came to the game, and it's rumoured that it got completely cut, so chances are we'll never actually see this added into the game. After that, we've got the bottle cap mine. Now, the bottle cap mine is one that was actually in the game originally. However, back in 2019, it got taken out of the game. This was because of some cap exploit. Of course, when a bottle cap mine explodes, it shoots caps everywhere, and it was causing a bit of a fuss, so Bethesda had to take it out of the game, and sadly they never kind of fixed it or anything like that. It just got removed and we never seen it ever again. Next up is a bit of a weird one. This one is Caltrops. Now, this is like a little spiked ball type of thing that you would throw down. It would stick up and then an enemy could walk along it. The little detail or description on Fallout Wiki describes it as a small four-pronged metal spike that when placed would always stand up due to its small size. It will not cause major damage, but has a chance to stagger whoever steps on the spike. There's also a poisoned variety exists, adding additional poison damage upon being stepped on. So again, this thing could have been quite cool. It would have been good if you were being chased by something. Throw it down, it delays the thing from chasing you down, maybe like a Yaogwai or something like that chasing you, or a Deathclaw, something like worthwhile that's actually going to be putting up a little bit of a challenge. Next up after that, we have the Flashbang. Now, the Flashbang was actually meant to be coming in the Wastelanders update. However, it was removed. Now, you probably all know what a Flashbang is. You throw it down, it creates a bang with a white flash, and it stuns an enemy. This thing could have been a lot of fun, especially if you were like fighting a horde of like ghouls or something. Stun them all, delay them all, and then shoot them all down. Would have been very cool and something a lot different to anything that we really have in the game. So, sad that this one also got removed. After that, we have the Junk Jet. Now, the Junk Jet was originally in Fallout 4, as a lot of you probably will know, but it got cut from the game as well. Basically, this thing just shot any junk that you had on you, and it would just turn it all into basically ammunition, and it was a pretty decently powerful weapon, and something that would very kind of add a bit of difference to the game. Something very weird, something different, something like a handmade that someone's made in the garage, and it's kind of just cool. I don't know, I liked it, but sadly we're not going to get this in the game, I don't think, unless it changes and comes in the future. Now, after that is one that is the laser musket. This one's described as a homemade laser rifle. You may also remember this one from Fallout 4, and this one is actually available through mods and stuff. I think Captain Noob did a showcase of this many moons ago in Fallout 76, so maybe worth searching that up on YouTube to have a little look at that. But yeah, it's another one where, you know, it could have been used in the game just to add a little bit of variety in there. It would have reminded everyone of the good old days of Preston Garvey, but you know, never mind, eh? Now after that, it is a actual skin this time around. It's the R91 handmade skin. Now this one reminds me of kind of like maybe like a Galil from Call of Duty. Again, this would have been really nice kind of variety thrown in. We've seen the different variants of the handmade skins that we've got now. There's a few different ones like the eagle skin and stuff like that, the Screaming Eagle, which added like a completely different skin on the handmade, making it look like a different gun. And it went down like a treat. Like loads of people loved that thing. Still love it to this day. Like a lot of people, if you're using handmaids, might not even use the handmade like standard look and actually use like something like the Screaming Eagle instead, or one of the other variants that changed the shape. So sad to say this one didn't get added in. Hopefully it comes in the future, but like I say guys, there's no way of knowing, so we'll just have to wait and see. Next one is a one that was also meant to be in Wastelanders, and this is the Sound Maker. So this one was meant to be thrown down, and when you threw it down, basically it created a sonic boom, and then it would like stun and shock enemies. So it would like kind of like a flashbang in a way. You'd throw it down, make a loud bang, enemies would like be stunned, not move for a minute, and then you could shoot them. So again, it would have been a really good, awesome item that could have been thrown into the game, but for some reason it just got taken out. I don't know what the deal is with this. Maybe it was extremely buggy in development, stuff like this, because obviously we had the Flashbang as well as the Sound Maker. So maybe that was why they were taken out. Maybe it just caused too much bugs. We all know what Bethesda's like with bugs, so it really would not surprise me. But yeah, another grenade that would have been in, and sad that it got taken out. It does kind of look like a pipe bomb from World War II, just with some like speaker things on top. And yeah, I like the look of this, and it would have been really interesting, but never mind. Then to finish on, guys, to give everyone a little bit of hope, this is the Auto Axe. Now, of course, this one is one that was meant to be in many moons ago, but it was actually cut from the game. However, with the new update coming out later this year, introducing the pit into Fallout 76, they're actually meant to be bringing in this Auto Axe. It has been data mined and everything like that, and it is meant to be confirmed to be coming back into the game. They've already started making changes to auto melee weapons in terms of how it affects your AP, how it like uses and how it all around feels and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like how you can't just constantly run the like chainsaw blade of it. It's got to use something, and of course that's not going to be ammunition, so it's got to be AP. But like I say, they've already started making changes on this, so as you can see, it's got to be coming to the game, surely to God. So there you go, guys. That was all of these cut content weapons that were meant to be coming into Fallout 76. Let me know down in the comments which ones you would like to see the most in the game, which one you would have been the happiest buying from the Atomic Shop or unlocking from a quest, whichever one. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on there. Me personally, I think the Black Knight would have been the best one. I'd love to see a bit of a variant in the terms of submachine guns, seeing something that's actually worthwhile using and something that's actually like half decent, unlike the rest of the submachine guns, which not many people use because they're not really that powerful. Anyways, guys, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, if you are new and not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your cooperation.